Just goes to show, like, we're making so much money in the crypto space. Like, if you haven't, sign up to the Dollar Vigilante and the Crypto Vigilante. We make thousands% a week right now. dollarvigilante.com/subscribe, or don't. I don't care. You can just have fun staying poor. But you know, you look at Dogecoin, $46 billion market cap. Piratechain, which is actually a legit, super amazing currency with the highest tech for privacy, and privacy is going to be one of the most important things. Oh, there's Lara. How'd you get out? Lara. Lara. Did you open the door by yourself again, Lara? Yeah, she always does that when she hears us outside. That's my girl. Just wait, Lara, I'm almost done. But Dogecoin, $46 billion market cap. Piratechain has a $400 million market cap. That means Piratechain's worth 1% of Dogecoin. And just so you know, Piratechain's been skyrocketing. It's up about 4,000% in the last 6 months or a year. But it's around 240 right now, the last I checked. We recommended it at 5 cents. It's now $2.40. And but it's going to go way, way higher. Like, we're talking thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars. And it's $2 right now. I've said this before. Hardly anyone ever listens. Even you, I know what you're going to do. You're going to be like, holy cow, I'm going to buy a ton of it. I'm going to be rich in like 3 years. Then your buddies will call, hey, let's go watch this movie. Hey, why don't you have a few drinks? And yeah, you missed it again. It's amazing. But here's Lucy with Elon Musk, who's a big proponent of Dogecoin. And here's Elon. How do we get rid of that bloody chihuahua? A lot of people are starting to realize that what the world is and how controlled and how they're trying to lock everyone down and put everyone into a one world government, one world currency, digital currency system, and all that kind of stuff. And people are really figuring it out. That's why Piratechain's skyrocketing. That's why Monero's been going up a lot. It's around 340 right now. It's around $30 about a year ago. So it's up about 1,000%. A bunch of other privacy coins have also done well, including Haven. We've recommended all of them, actually. We're huge privacy coin fans. You can get them all at the Crypto Vigilante. Just go to dollarvigilante.com/subscribe. So you're seeing some people realizing now that privacy is going to be super important because they can track everything using blockchain analytics. And these governments, they're going to be stealing everything from everybody. And some people are like, well, I'll still use Bitcoin. There's still ways to kind of make it kind of private. When you're about to follow the 30-page Bitcoin beginner privacy PDF guide, but then you just use Monero instead. Yeah, like Monero's going, I don't want to guarantee anything. Maybe I should because I'm so sure of it. It's going to well over $2,000 in the next few months. It's currently $300. And it's going to go on over the next few years to be in the tens of thousands. It's basically going to take over Bitcoin and stuff like that. Well, definitely Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to get destroyed in the next few years because it's like all the elites now are into it. So we're going to let them have it up till about 500,000 to 1 million, and then we're all going to atomic swap into Monero and Piratechain. So they're going to go from hundreds of thousands for Bitcoin to hundreds of thousands for Piratechain and Monero in a couple days in the next couple years. But a lot of people are starting to get into Monero. Here's a music video. I want Monero.
I want Monero, I don't want no cash. I want Monero, I don't want no dash. I don't want no Bitcoin, cause when they track it, it feel like trash. I want Monero, I don't want no cash. I want Monero, I don't want no dash. I want Monero, no Bitcoins, cause when they track it, it feels like trash. I want Monero, I don't want no cash. I want Monero, I don't want no dash. I don't want no Bitcoin, cause when they track it, it feel like trash. I got an undisclosed amount. All I wanna do is scream and shout. You cannot track me, you cannot trace me. All that is left is for you to hate me.
You know, it's amazing. 10 years ago, I was like talking about Bitcoin. I was like on CNBC talking about it and Bloomberg and all these places. And no one listened to me. Everyone thought I was crazy. And I was like, Bitcoin's gonna be the future. It's going to like hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions even. I said that like 10 years ago. And everyone thought I was crazy. And now you hear so many people online, on Twitter, crypto Twitter, everyone's like, Bitcoin, it's a sure thing going to 10 million, 100 million. It's, you know, forget all other coins, they're all gonna go away. These guys don't know, it's hilarious. Once again, I'm years ahead of them. Bitcoin's gonna get destroyed in the next few years. And let her vent. Let her. So, here's a good image with Lucy. Flash sale, don't miss this opportunity, Piratechain. And it really is, at $2, you're going to laugh in about 2 years that you could have bought Piratechain at $2. And Lucy's really gone like viral with like memes. She's definitely become like the Piratechain mascot. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I like Doge too, but Piratechain's way better because he's private. Here she is the Chihuahua of Wall Street. She even starred in Scarface. Lucy's all about that Piratechain. It's all pump, no dump. She even went with Fluffy Pony of Monero to the World Economic Forum to arrest Satan Claus. And a little warning for some people, buy Pirate now, or you may have to sell your arse in the future, says Lucy. I'm just putting up this next one because it has Max Egan in it. It's apparently from like Gilligan's Island. I guess I'm the skipper, and there's Max the professor, and then Piratechain is Gilligan. I don't really get the context. Oh, I guess because Gilligan's wearing a rocket pack or something? Okay, I kind of get it now. I only threw that up because I saw that Max Egan has started to accept Piratechain, which is awesome. And you can go to his videos. They're actually on dollarvigilante.tv. I don't know if it has the Piratechain address there. You can find his videos on BitChute. I think it's got the Piratechain address. And just so you know, Max, I sent you 500 Piratechain for all the great work you're doing. That's worth about, what, $1,500 or so right now. Not bad. But like I said, I really appreciate what the work Max does, David Icke. And who's that most recent one who got? Oh, James Corbett. So they're all at dollarvigilante.tv. I'll put it on screen. So if you, those are all my favorite people on most topics, on almost every topic actually. So I thought it'd be cool to have them all in one spot. And I'll mention this, even though it might be too late for you to see. Liberland, which is starting to become a real country, a free country, a anarcho-capitalist country in Europe, is having their 6th anniversary. It's actually on the day that you see this video. It's coming out today, April 17th. It's kind of early in the morning because it's in Europe, but they might have a replay of it. I'll just put up the link. I'll put the link down below. It's runtheworld.today/app/21784. Liberland 6th anniversary conference. I think Doug Casey's speaking on there. I think some other cool people are speaking on it as well. And you know, it's not just about the cryptos, like surviving the next few years and actually making a ton of money. There's so many opportunities. And one of them is just things like lumber. Who would have guessed? But commodities are going to go into a massive bull market now. And lumber already has. It's become like gold, basically. I don't know if you paid attention. I'll put up a lumber chart from the last year up on screen here. But here's a meme. Take me somewhere expensive. And yeah, so lumber's and wood products are becoming incredibly valuable. And you know, so many really like rich people who are generally quite smart have all been investing in this. Like John Malone, the former CEO of Telecommunications Inc. and one of America's wealthiest individuals, owns 2.2 million acres of timber. Ted Turner, who wants the global genocide, another extremely prominent and wealthy American media mogul, owns over 2 million acres of timber. Additionally, the Harvard Endowment Fund, which is worth $30 billion, holds 10% of its assets in timber investments. So it's not just crypto that you can make fortunes on. And these are the kind of things we talk about. We talk about how commodities are going to be in a massive bull market and all that kind of stuff in our newsletter. You can subscribe at dollarvigilante.com/subscribe. But the people I'm working with, ECI Development, on a potential libertarian-style real estate development just outside of Puerto Vallarta up in the mountains, ECI Development, they also do tiny homes in Nicaragua where you can get financing and pay in crypto, and it's under 100,000. So once you get the financing, and you can even get financing on your crypto, it really doesn't cost hardly anything to live on the beach in Nicaragua. They also do teak plantations. So this is about like the lumber sort of commodity stuff. It's going to go up massively. It's already been going up massively in price. And you can actually invest in teak plantations in Nicaragua, get residency, get a place on the beach, all that kind of stuff. They're doing a whole webinar on it. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, it's on April 20th. And you can just go to dollarvigilante.com/ECI webinar. And I'll have the link down below. So I think I'll leave it there. I think Lucy, I think she's, yeah, it's a little hot. I don't mind sitting in the shade while you finish up. And I'll keep my eyes on Lara that she doesn't hurt anybody. She's pretty big. She's like a big bear. So yeah, I'll just finish up with, the crypto stuff. Like, if you're not into this stuff, like, what are you doing? Like, I wake up every day and just make fortunes, and you might be saying, oh yeah, well that's going to end tomorrow. We don't think so, actually. Like, there's going to be ups and downs, absolutely, but we think we still got some months left in this, in various ways of just massive gains. And here's a person who wrote into the Crypto Vigilante. His name's Scott. I've been following along here at the Crypto Vigilante for the last 6 weeks, reading the market updates and following the conversation on here. Before that, I didn't even have a single crypto. I'm now up 126%, and it looks like things are just getting started. I've commercial fished for 3 months straight before and made less money than this. Actually, this would qualify as my best ever commercial fishing season. Guess I just wanted to share how happy I've been with the Crypto Vigilante services so far. And yeah, we get stuff like that every day. Like, so many comments like that. Everyone's doing so well, and it's not over yet. I really don't think it is. Actually, I know it isn't. There's going to be definitely some interesting things. You got to be smart, but we write about all that stuff in our newsletter. So you get all the best information. We even said the last time when Bitcoin went to 20,000 in 2017, when it hit 20,000, we said to sell, and we said it's going down to 3,500. Right after we said to sell, it went down to 3,500 over the next year. We know how all this stuff works. Most people don't. You can get it all at dollarvigilante.com/subscribe. Sign up to the Dollar Vigilante, the Crypto Vigilante, and I'm sure you're going to have a good time, because we are. I think I'll leave it there. I think, Lucy, that was a pretty good walk. A lot of nice people gave me some kisses and tacos, and Letta came out to join us today, so that was nice. And I think I hear the other dogs banging on the door. Why don't we go inside and have some tacos and give some cash? Oh, looks like we're having some Wiener Schnitzel tacos today. Let me grab one and we'll get you some more, everyone else some more soon. Now I'll give you some cash.